Hey guys and gals, and welcome to your first step in becoming an amazing programmer, a future innovator, and someone who makes more money than their own parents. Today, I'm going to be talking about the common misconceptions of programming and what it means to be a programmer. I'm also going to give you some helpful hints, tools, and guidelines to help you start your journey in programming. So let's start your journey from a caterpillar into a butterfly. The first misconception I'd like to address is programming is for computer nerds and you have to be good at math. Let me tell you something, I hate math. Math is not what all programmers do, and you don't have to be a genius at it in order to be a great programmer. Programmers are actually people that just take large concepts and break them down and then reconstruct them to use them for what they want to do. As I started my programming journey, I was actually terrible at math. I didn't want to do any math homework. So what I would do, I would take the concepts of math and break them down, put them on my computer, and then all I have to do is input the question and then press enter. I never did any math homework in high school, and it was great. The next misconception I'd like to address is I need to learn something hard. Well, show me anything that when you first learned it isn't hard. When I first started learning programming, yeah, I struggled a lot, but as I kept practicing it, I got better at it, and it became easier. The same will happen for you. When you first learn anything, like a new language, yes, it's going to be hard at the beginning, but as you keep practicing it, you'll get better at it. And this will make it much easier for you and allow you to relate it to other things. The next misconception I'd like to address is that others will learn coding and programming, so I don't have to. I can do something better with my life. Well, it's great to hear that you're doing something great with your life, but it's also important to understand programming concepts. And everything has technology in it. Whether you want to be a doctor, a web designer, a graphics person, someone who makes great art, you have to understand programming concepts because in the end, all those fields take big things and break them down and then reconstruct them for their own personal use. The last misconception I'd like to address is that how do I get started? There's so many expensive tools I need to buy. Well, the tools I'm going to be showing today are actually free. Cloud9.io is a free IDE which we code and run all our programming in. And guess what? You can access it anywhere from any computer on any browser. The next thing I'd like to talk about is Github. Github is where you store all your information. It's accessible anywhere from any computer, as long as you have an internet connection, and it allows you to bring up your old projects as well as start new ones. With all these free tools, you can start your programming journey as soon as possible.